Sight Bites. Answers to questions from the Next Bite website. Brought to you by Purina.
Yeah, I think Ranger's going to be my new fishing partner. Yeah, this week's Sight Bite question comes from Stan out in Montana. Now Stan wants to know, when you're fishing with a no-stretch fishing line like Berkley Fireline, should you use it with or without a leader?
One of the questions I get asked most is, do I tie Fireline directly to my jig or do you use a leader? Now, I don't know where the thoughts of using a leader when you're using Fireline came from. I think it's because it's a synthetic line, and unlike mono where you can kind of see through it, you really can't see through this stuff. So I think people thought you have to use a mono leader or a fluorocarbon leader so that the fish wouldn't see the line. Well, I've been using Fireline since the beginning, and I've never used a leader. This is the pink colored line that I'm using right now. Flame green's the same way. I'll tie that direct. If the water's ultra clear and I have a sense of maybe the fish are seeing the line, then I'll use smoke colored Fireline, but I always tie direct. And there's 3 knots that you want to use to tie on the jigs with Fireline. The most popular knot, probably the one that everybody knows about, is called a Palomar, and that knot works very well. Another knot that's very successful is the Berkley Trilene knot. Normally in a Trilene knot, or the knot that I use, the improved cinch, you'll use about 5 twists when you're using monofilament. With Fireline, you want to use 7 or 8 wraps, or 7 or 8 twists. By doing that, tying direct, you're going to have a nice solid knot, one that's not going to break, and you're not going to scare the fish with this line. You're going to catch a lot of fish if you tie direct like I'm doing.
Oh, there you go, Ranger. He likes those bagging strips. You know, on the Next Bite website, you can get answers to your questions, you can read articles, you can get some great tips, and you can really participate in a great forum page too. That's all great fishing information to help you get your next bite.